Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to another episode of Cannon Fodder. So today, we've got some fell bats ready to take on the Vampire Horde. There's another suggestion from someone. Someone said essentially, zombies are the worst unit in the game. How about fell bats? Because obviously they're pretty crap as well. They actually do cost more than double than the zombies do, but obviously it's because they're a flying unit. They're just a different type of unit. But anyway, let's throw them in and see how well they do. Spoiler, not very well, I imagine. I actually haven't done this before, so I don't know technically, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they're not gonna do very well. I hate these bats though. Well, that's not entirely true. I like them. It's just when they're in melee, they are like, I don't know, they're kind of frightening because they flap around like absolute mad. Like, I mean, if you look at them like this, it's already pretty crazy. But then when they get into melee, essentially, the flapping is mental. Looks pretty funny in the distance though, like a worse animation, I guess. But look at this, like, how do you fight this, you know? Like, what the fuck do you do? But, generally, bats are pretty poor unit, though, to be fair. They've got the 9 experience, of course, like every other unit does in this, challenge, if you will. But, it's not gonna do much for them. Their leadership normally is 30, it's 39 now. Can't imagine it's gonna change much. I think they'll kill a few zombies, but this is probably gonna be one of the worst ones. I don't know, like, I think it's probably gonna be one of the worst ones. Okay, they haven't routed yet, just to make sure that they haven't already routed. That would be ridiculous. Because these things, like, obviously they're a supporting unit. Like, you send them in the back of a unit, or I don't know. Like, you don't send it in the front, and it's never gonna be the only unit that you use. I also put Manfred on a zombie dragon, as their general, because I figured, you know, if they're bats, there may as well be a zombie dragon as well, and it makes sense. So there he is. Oh, there you go. There he is, the man himself, with his 2 frames a second animations. I still think that, like, I understand the game does this on purpose, but it's always funny to me that, like, I'm playing the game on like 30 plus FPS, and then the frames, or like, sorry, the animations are like, I don't know, 3 frames a second or something. Well, maybe a little more than that, but it's pretty weird. Anyway, there's not much to see really, because it's hard to really see attack animation. This is what I mean when I talk about it's like I don't like these units too much, because you can't even really tell what's going on. The frames are like horrible as well. And a dead one right there, that's something. Let's have a cheeky peek at him, zoom in on them. Oh, that's disgusting. Look at that face. Hello. Oh, that's the wrong button, sorry. Anyway, to be fair, they're still in there, and that's surprising. I thought they were going to go after like 30 seconds or something. Honestly, I didn't think they were going to last very long. Looks like Manfred has made his way over towards the edge of the battlefield here, holding back a big number of zombies here. His zombie dragon not really interested in doing any attacks. So you can actually look through his face, which is somewhat disturbing. Or is that just no, that's actually, like, that's not clipping. That's true, because I guess he just has a whole bunch of holes in his face. It makes sense, because he's a zombie dragon after all. Yeah, you can look for here as well. That's pretty awesome, because he has zombies on the other side there. Zombies on the other sorry. This unit looks very much dead, unless it's part of a different one. I can't even tell, because they're dead now. Well, there you go. I don't see many units anymore. There's a few over here. This is probably like 1 or 2 maybe. There's one over here, that one over there. And then, oh, there's a few over here. Yeah, there's one in here for sure, and then there's one flying just above here. So I guess there's still a few units left. They're definitely lasting a lot longer than I expected them to, which means they might actually end up killing a lot more zombies than I thought they would as well. But even then, I doubt it's going to be many. I mean, looking around, the only corpses I really see are the zombie bats. Like, where are the actual... oh, sorry, the fell bats. Where are the actual zombie corpses? Man, oh, there's actually a bunch of them over here. Because I was gonna say, if they get like 3 kills or something, like total, that'd be pretty embarrassing. I mean, obviously this isn't a great unit for killing zombies, but even so, well, for just taking on the zombie horde in general, really, by themselves. Here we go. Had some more FPS there, but see, you get the animations are smooth now. This is a smooth animation here. Doesn't really look that smooth, does it? And that's smooth. You can see all the other zombies running out smoothly as well. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I'd definitely be kind of scared if that happened to me, that's for sure. I think that extra 9 morale is definitely helping them out. Because I'm surprised they're still here. Actually, that one just left, didn't it? I can't even see. That one's broken. Actually, it's crumbling. Oh no, they can't die. Or they can't route, of course. They have to die. Right. I forgot about that. And then there's like one unit left in there. Besides old Manny Mannerson. But yeah, I forgot they can't actually route. So they have to fight to the death. But usually the crumbling happens pretty rapidly all of a sudden. Just like the zombies do. We've seen that in every single episode of this game, or in this series so far. Random buff coming out from the enemy General. Lord, I mean. There's no generals in this game, of course. How dare I say such a thing. Looks like this one over here is... Oh no, it's still over there. Oh, this one's actually gnawing through. Look at that. It's like they sort of like went through from over here and just started gradually working their way towards... It's not exactly like that, because there would be a lot more course if that was the case, but still. It looks like they're slightly working their way towards the end of this, but... Honestly, I'm surprised these, like, again, similar to the Black Coach, there's like one unit that's just holding on very well. Oh, they're going for the general. Never gonna make it, but... Hey, I applaud their effort. They're trying to actually do something useful, whereas normally with these AI versus AI battles, the enemy never really seems to go for the enemy general. Alright, well there's another unit dead, so it's just this one over here now. God, what? Look at this animation, man. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to make of that? How am I gonna make a thumbnail for this, by the way? I have to, like... It's never gonna happen. It's ridiculous. Alright, they're going down as well. Actually, there's only a few left now. It's hard to see when someone dies, or one of them dies as well, because there's so much flapping going on, you can barely see. I think it's mostly because they're crumbling, probably not too much from the actual death being dealt by the zombies. Not a whole lot of death there, really. Only slight bits of death. Oh, are they? They're going away. I think they're gonna... Yeah, they just died. Alright, I think that's it then. Let me just quickly make a... Yep. Manfred doesn't count, so... Decisive defeat, yeah. I expected that to be the case. Is it going to be more than 1,000? No, it's not even going to be more than 1,000 kills. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing. Well, I was expecting it. What the fuck? What happened there? Was this one on the freaking cracker or some shit? What in the world? The average is about, I don't know, 20, maybe 25 max. These ones pulling them up a little bit, but not even, no, I think it's the average is about 20. And then this one, I guess I'll just kill 276 on my own. No problem. That must have been the one in the end there, but how, like, were none of the zombies attacking them or something? I have no idea how that happened. They even got more kills than Manfred. If you don't take Manfred into consideration, they got less than 500 kills, 490. This one unit getting more than half of that. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. These got more kills than everyone else combined, except for Manfred. That's insane. Anyway, not sure who this guy is, but hire him in your army, because this Velvet unit is apparently... I think they were like... they're like they were supposed to be Var guys, but they accidentally joined the Felbats crew. So they were like disguised as Felbats. But they're... well, Terror guys maybe even. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Those kills are ridiculous. But anyway, that's going to be that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Cannon Fodder. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.